It saddens me the USA starting leader didn't cosplay as Trump. Or at least a lizard man. I'm disappointed we didn't see MacArthur, because he's the Joker. American leaders are already lizard men. It's common knowledge. Yeah, nothing would change. Cat is a staple of life in Somalia. Everywhere, every man can be seen chewing into leaves in bazaars, mosques, and even schools. Some argue that now we have control over what gets planted in our soils, we should profit off the plant and control its exports abroad. However, this would be quite unpopular, especially in rural regions. So we can tax and exploit it. It's not like the demand will lower. Or tax such a vital need for our people might make us pretty unpopular amongst the common folk. Tax and export. Volunteers and reserve forces have gathered in our war against Abyssinia. None shall stand in the path of the Somali people. One highly motivated and privately equipped division composed of both male and female students joins the cause. The Hasna Dora Brigade. In the shock of conservatives, a group of young, educated women and their husbands have organised themselves into a brigade to fight for Somalia against the German puppets in Addis Ababa. They named themselves the Hasna Dora Brigade, after the wife of Abdullah Hassan, who allegedly fought alongside them. Everyone does their part. Reserves are called upon and 2 divisions join the cause. Cool, I got free stuff. I like free stuff. What do we get? What do we get? Oh, militias. I'm going to switch you all out into proper fighting force because I can equip you already. And we'll start training you. Here. And do you have a navy? No. I'm going to take superiority in that case. With Sultan Sisman III. Who's a spotter. And we're going to go convoy raiding in the Red Sea. Just to block off any imports. Alright. Now I just need to wait for them to attack me. Do they have an air force? They probably have an air force. They have a titchy air force. Probably smaller than my air force. Oh, you did not join that division. You have not joined any division. Oh, you're the elites. Oh, sweet. So that was the privately funded force. No, it wasn't. These were the privately funded forces. You're the female division. The Hasna Dore. Yeah, you are. Cool. Here we go. They're attacking. We're losing here, really? That surprises me. We're smashing them there. That does not surprise me. I'm going to say, make your way down here and then join that. Hello? Okay, now we're winning. That's what I expected to see. Game over incoming. I doubt that somehow. Alright, you are regular marching, so you will have some organisation by the time you arrive. I'm going to hold you here. I'm going to detach you from that division thing, because I don't want you just running off. We can reinforce here when we need to. Right, so that unit is almost dead. So we can just counterattack right away and then basically punch our way through to Addis Ababa. Like, right away. Using our fast divisions as was intended. And then if these guys try to march to reinforce... Ah, they are joining this attack. So that is why we're losing here, is because they're hitting us with 16 divisions against our 3. And these 3 are holding pretty damn firm. I mean, 515 defense. Boom. You can't be taking down the Pirate King himself. Why are you going that way? Go and reinforce there. Right, now you can march here. There we go. Much better. CSA took 18 states. The AUS was annexed. So it's going to be split between the CSA and the Pacific states. That's hilarious. So it's Freddy Krueger versus Evil Sooty. And New England. I don't have unassigned divisions. I already signed them. No, I got the right mountain division. They're the Kebinta Lukta, because that's what I upgraded my infantry units to. They just changed the icon. In fact, I'm going to change that icon so it's not so confusing. So these are my elite commando dudes. So they need something sufficiently elite looking, like that one will do. Death squads. And they are indeed training to that. How many countries have special female divisions in Kaiserreich? I know Russia does. I'm not sure about the others. How progressive. A female division 1940 would have thunk that Somalia would be the ones. Well, this is a very progressive Somalia. I'm actually kind of regretting the fact that I went so monarchist. Because a properly progressive Somalia would be like a beacon of a potential African renaissance. And that would be kind of cool to play. Should have done the skull and crossbones. I'm a pirate king. Of course I am. That is a very good argument. Very well made. I will do that. Is there a skull and crossbones? I mean, I could do the shark icon otherwise. Don't think there is a skull and crossbones. Could do the skull. Yeah, there is no skull and crossbones. I actually kind of think this is the best one because it's a skull. Or I could just do the skull. But it doesn't really have that nautical feel, does it? I feel like it should be a shark. Except we're not Marines. When I get, like, Marines in it, then I'll do the shark. I mean, it's Halloween. I could go for the vampire. Nah, we'll do the Death's Head with wings. End of the American Civil War. World Revolution spreads further. Disappointed! Where's the... Oh, you're down there. And you're defending Mogadishu. Yeah, that is entirely reasonable. Boom. Okay, cavalry. Addis Ababa. Off we go. And one of you, go. And... this border needs to be shrunk. In fact, are you... yeah, you're moving up there. So I think I'm going to move to try and cut this off if I can. We'll just go and do some damage. Alright, so we're now winning this fight easily, and we're absolutely demolishing their organization in the process. Like, oh my gosh, how are we demolishing it? So, with that in mind, let's do a counter-attack here. Supported by them. Boom. And let's do some real pushing. That one's faltering a little bit, but hey, we can support you. Can't we? Oh, I see, you're actually holding that territory. Which is kind of important. So you can move there and then support them. That's fine. Alright, just to keep them pinned is the main reason I'm attacking there. Kind of happy with how easy that fight's going to be. Addis Ababa is going to fall pretty quickly. Cavalry's being repulsed. But my special forces are doing extremely well. In fact, this being in the mountains probably really helps. So that's all good. How's the training going? Did I see the Reddit post about guys searching for... I don't really do Reddit, so no. Alright. Stealing more of their stuff. How are they feeling? Not great. We've done 3 times more casualties to them than they have done to us. And we have some more factories. Huzzah! What do we need? Nothing. And in fact, I'm about to make my units quite a lot stronger. Oh yeah, we can totally do that. Bink. Have fun trying to kill us, you fools. And also, you can become mountaineers. Boom! And now, cavalry. Considering you are recovering, we may as well just use the cavalry to go and steal their territory. I mean, we are pirates, we steal stuff. They are bringing in reinforcements, which is regrettable. You're pushing over this way. I think what I want you to do is move to here, here, and then here. And you, yeah, you're still holding that bit, which is kind of integral to my plans right now. So that's fine. And yeah, military factory. What do I need? Guns? Guns. Alright. What? No. Oh, okay, you were just holding that. I thought I was clicking on these guys because I really want to pin them. Oh, they're staying. Oh, one guy moved away. He moved into here. Oh, that's fine. We can hold them there. Actually, kind of tempted to send in these guys to go and assist. Right, so all of you lot are here. And then this is going to go here. We can delete both of those. Because you are doing all the job here. Cool. And then you lot still have your intended plan, which is to take Addis Ababa. Let's have you all attacking there. You're holding that spot. Perfect. You're holding that spot. You guys are still training. That's fine. The rise of the Socialist Muslim Committee. The Commune of France, together with other members of the Syndicalist International, have revived the Muslim Committee, formerly known as the Socialist Muslim Committee. This body is coordinating the Socialist powers' actions in the Middle East. Lose political power. Damn them! Unfortunately for them, I'm already on a war footing, so no is my official stance. We need to keep on punching these guys back where we can, so we can get multiple angles attack on Addis Ababa. And we're getting some more factories, which is going to need to be in support equipment, so I can start getting more supporty stuff. Also artillery. I need to start making some artillery. You know what? You start doing artillery. That's tier 1. 17 days. That's fine. You can start building up some efficiency. How many troops am I up against now? Still roughly the same. Yeah, we are very well matched, except for the fact that I'm now out of manpower. Alright, you're doing that. That's good. Struggling here. Which is very annoying. Although we've just taken this province, and then we can hit them from another angle. You can back off. And reinforce over there. And I just noticed that we've let all of them escape, which is terrible. So let's do that and punch them up here. Cool. You guys need to reinforce that like yesterday. Thankfully we are stealing more and more of their territory up there in the north. So Abyssinia is looking rather pitiful at this particular moment. You are still holding in that one position, which does not go adjacent to that. It does, however, go adjacent to this, so I could try and block you guys in, like so. Perfect! You're in position, you can go and assist. And then you guys are just push them back. You are not going that way, you're going here. In fact, you could go and attack that. Yeah, that's fine. Cavalry is still moving. It's dawn speed 4, which is totally reasonable. Hey, NRD De Beers. I get a second of manpower and then it's just gone. How's their manpower? Very strong compared to mine. How's my unit strength? My unit strength is still really good. And in fact, I'm getting a bunch more experience, so I think I'm just going to continue upgrading more and more of my troops to mountaineers. Save. So my organization's now 76.3, and we should be getting more and more breakthrough as we're doing this as well. Our defense will be going down, but that's fine. And our soft attacks are going to go up as well, because we're going to be doing way more soft attack damage. And cavalry on the final piece. Marvellous. Alright, so actually I'm going to just halt all of you. Get into your positions, get your planning bonuses again, and we'll hit them once more. Improved artillery, excellent. So we can start upgrading the artillery that we've got. It is 1940, so let's go ahead and do that. And upgrade you to tier 2. We've lost that factory since. And we are suffering a big deficit in guns. Are we suffering attrition? Yes. Yes, we are. Although we do have a logistics wizard in charge, Pirate King Sooty knows how to plunder the land to get the most stuff for his troops. Their stockpile is atrocious. Wait for them to spend all their bullets, preserve your manpower. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm thinking of doing right now. And in the meantime, I just keep on upgrading my guys to even more mountaineers for even more awesome. Like, you can keep on trying to counterattack me, but it's not going to get you anything. And there we go, we've taken that. Good. Very good. And then the red focus, frankly, can be reduced to something like this. Socialist Republic of Italy has capitulated to whom? Canada. Interesting. And the Netherlands is now adjacent to France, so I'm hoping that Entente forces are going to be flowing through the Netherlands to join the fight against here. So this could actually help Germany quite significantly. Meanwhile, in Asia... yeah, they are pushing. And they still have Hiroshima. Establish the Hangash is done. So let's finish the government reforms. With the future of the nation safeguarded, the tomorrow is brighter than ever. Now, we must plan for it. Daily political power gain would be awesomely useful. Can we please have some ministers speaking in defense of their ideology? I'm still sitting on low party popularity, which absolutely sucks. You can punch through here, I think. Also, you can probably attack that. Yeah, you can. How's the training? Training's coming. Yeah, all of you are looking pretty decent at this stage. Use the equipment and manpower for your commandos. Maybe delete the horse division. I still like the horse division because he's quick. And although I may not use him quite so aggressively now, he's still going to be very useful. Right, you guys can probably launch another attack. And potentially win because they keep attacking me and running out of organisation. That is definitely my strength. My organisation's just redonkulous. Especially for a 1940 army. I mean, yeah, 77 organisation. Bring it. And here it is, the last mountaineer. Although we are starting to struggle with some infantry equipment shortages, but I think we'll be okay. I mean, we're pushing on every single front right now. And we continue tightening the noose around their necks, frankly. Your counterattack here is misguided. Because I'm now just going to counterattack you and pin you in position. Alright, counterattack there was good. I'm going to have you assist in trying to take over that. In fact, all of you go and attack. Fortunately, they do have some reinforcements moving into Addis Ababa. So what I really need to do is move you up there. Have you move over there. and hopefully hold that position while simultaneously doing a counterattack. It's going to struggle, but we do have some reinforcements coming in. At least until we can take Addis. Right, this is where the cavalry come in. Because they can get into position quickly. No, you lost and you're retreating. That's not good. They do have reinforcements on the way. Damn it, they got some in. Oh, you're pinning 6 divisions there. No, that's a fantastic plan. Don't stop. Stopping would be bad. You're going to reinforce. Excellent. And you now do nothing. And we can attack Addis Ababa from another direction here. There's only the 1 militia unit defending right now. Started the game as the USA, you're right. MacArthur is amazing. Told you. Told you. Right, let's open up another front. Let's throw all of them in. We're pushing them back again, which is excellent. I mean, we have those 2 coming in, so you can stay here and reinforce this assault. One of you can back off and rest. You can attack there. Oh, come on, guys. Just keep pushing. Keep it up! We've now killed 39,000. Oh, no. My own losses are climbing, though. Yeah, and our strength is declining as a result. I need to win this zodding fight. Let's bring you into that one. Stop them reinforcing. That's the important thing. Okay, he's moving the wrong way. That's good. Like, as soon as I've taken Addis Ababa, I think this is over. But it's only a 5 victory point. Do they have any other cities? No. Just hold the door. All I need of you is to hold the friggin' door. They're still not reinforcing. These are. Stop them! And them, because I don't trust them. Flanders Wallonia has capitulated. That's probably actually a good thing for Germany, because it stops them defending stupid places. Boom! It's ours. Huzzah! And now reinforcements are flooding in, and boom! That's the way. I like it. And we are going to take all states because we want to liberate them in the post-war peace deal. So I'm stealing all of the land, we're going to intern, and we're going to hit done. Boom! 14,000 equipment as well. And a bunch of manpower. Continue with the doctrines. Victory over Ethiopia. We have finally crushed the Ethiopians in war, and now it is time to choose. Shall we install a friendly regime in Abyssinia and free our Eritrean brothers? Install a friendly regime in the entirety of Abyssinia, or simply occupy the entire country? I wish a friendly regime in Abyssinia. I don't particularly see any point to dividing it down further. Boom. Oh! I just stole that land. With its no factories. And 92k population. And horrible, horrible loss of debuty. Can't say that word. Oh well. It's fine. I mean, that is the bit that was Eritrea. What are the pros of puppeting land versus annexing it? So puppeting it means that I can make use of their manpower. As you will notice, my manpower stinks. And the main reason for that is because my states have basically no manpower. So if we look here... Oh, I did take that bit too. So the 3 states I start with in Somalia are this one with its 850,000, this one with 367,000, and this one with its 910,000. However, the Somalians have 1.8 million, 1.8 million, 5.2 million, 300k, 4.5 million, 1.2 million, and because this stuff is not core territory of mine, it means that I would recruit something like 0.089%. While if they own it, then they're probably going to recruit like 5% of that population. So we just want to keep Somalia strong so that I'm using their manpower pool instead of my own. But this is where Together for Victory is very, very useful. I can create an army which is Abyssinian, and then basically I'm equipping this unit. It is still my unit, I control it all, but it's using their manpower with a fraction of mine, which are basically my officers commanding them. So we're going to select Abyssinia. We're going to say I want probably that one. Unfortunately I can't just copy my own unit, which is really annoying. Like so. And then we need to edit this. We need to go more Field Hospital, Mountaineers. And that is literally all I can afford right now, which is really annoying. And then we start training those instead of these. And what I might actually do is retrain all of these into those. And this should save me a boatload of manpower. We'll gain 77,000 manpower for doing this, which I'm going to need to do. And also you. And also these two. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn these units into what my elites were. So yes, we're suffering in the short term, but in the long term it will be a lot stronger. And we're using their manpower instead of mine, which means I can train more divisions overall. And I'll explain why that is in a moment. Alright, so everyone's going to lose a bunch of experience because they need to be retrained, but that is fine. You lot can join Sooty, and then Sooty can train everyone. You two can join Sooty and also join the training. So now you see that I have the same number of divisions. I have 123,000 manpower instead of whatever I had before. Somalia still has a manpower of 97,000 and will gain more because they're only on volunteer only. So as their manpower laws increase, they get more manpower, which means that we get more manpower. Further, they still have their focus tree, which includes the industrial focuses which they've been working on, which means they get more industry. So long as I maintain their autonomy low, then it's all good. If their autonomy gets too high because they're taking too many casualties, then that's a bad thing. But there are some tricks I can use to reduce their autonomy gain, including a repeatable focus that I can take down here in the bottom, which is suppress subjects. So I can reduce their autonomy with that. Can you core it later on? No, not really. Because the scope of Hearts of Iron 4 is only like 10 years, no, you don't really have time to core stuff. It doesn't work like Hearts of Iron where you can just core things as you conquer it.